What's up everyone? Thanks for tuning in to video number 1 of the Kettlebell series. This is Kettlebell 101. What we're going to learn today is the Kettlebell Swing and the Turkish Get-Up. Throughout this series, we're going to go through a variety of movements that can translate to barbell training, dumbbell training, bodyweight training. They can also translate into all walks of life. Maybe you're lifting a couch, maybe you're moving some boxes. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to get right into the Kettlebell Swing. The first step of learning the Kettlebell Swing is to learn the Hardstyle Plank. This is going to help us with our lockout position. I want you to think about pulling your elbows down toward your knees and lock your knees out hard. Squeeze those abs and make sure you breathe in this position. Next, we're going to transition into our deadlift. This is a standard hip hinge movement. When we deadlift the kettlebell, we stand right on top of it. The bell should be between your ankles. I'm going to engage my lats, my big back muscles, squeeze my glutes, bringing my hips forward, and at that top position, that's our lockout. That's our hardstyle plank. It's important to remember that the glutes are the most important muscle with the deadlift or the kettlebell swing. We contract the glutes hard to drive the hips forward and provide that power. Alright, now we've got down our deadlift and our hardstyle plank. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to tie this together and we're going to go into our kettlebell swing. So what we're doing here is we're creating a more dynamic movement. We're going to add a lot of speed and power to this movement. When we set up our kettlebell swing, we want to stand about 2 foot lengths behind the bell. The first thing we need to learn is the hike. We take a big deep breath, inhale, snap the kettlebell back, almost like we're hiking a football. Okay, we've got our hike down. The next thing we do is the dead stop swing. So we take 2 steps back and get in that same setup position for our kettlebell swing. I'm going to inhale deeply, snap the kettlebell back, and then drive the hips forward, locking out into a full swing. After every repetition of the dead stop swing, I want to return to my starting position and re-engage the entire swing process from the start. And remember, your glutes are powering the swing. Alright, we are ready for some full swings. Our setup remains the same. We're going to take a big inhale, hike the kettlebell high above the knees, and snap those hips forward, locking out into that hardstyle plank position. At our lockout, give a sharp exhale before inhaling again as you return to your hinge and re-hike the kettlebell. If you start to feel like your back is moving the weight, take a rest and reset. Remember, this is a glute exercise.